I received the Arecovas Espresso coffee machine, and I'm going to unbox it and make myself some espresso. So I'm going to take you along for the ride so you can see what's in here. I've already opened the top of the box, and I've taken out the two different manuals. This is a quick start guide, and this is the whole manual, and I've read through both of them thoroughly. Lots of great information. Let's take it out and see how it looks. We have the lovely machine itself. We have the scoop and tamper. And then included is, we've got a single shot filter. And then in here is a double shot filter. A little notch here and a bump here so that when you set it in, it locks into place. In first time use, there is a red plug here. You want to make sure you pull that out or else water will not go through your machine. What I really like is I can pop this off and carry it over to my fridge filter, or I can just open this and pour water in. Swings out and swings back in. I'm going to plug this in. Turn it on. Single shot, double shot, and steam and Americano. First time use. Turn the machine on. It will preheat. When all of the buttons are solid, it's ready. Place an empty cup under the steam wand. Turn the steam knob to the steam position. Let the hot water for 8 seconds. Okay, pour that out. Preheat the brewing system. Turn the machine on and it will start to preheat. When all the button lights are solid, it's ready. So all of my buttons are solid, which means it's ready to go. Just going to run just hot water through the system to preheat it before I do an actual shot. And my little cup is almost full for a double shot, but that's just water. So now we're going to actually try it out with coffee. First actual cup of espresso, we're going to do a double shot. So I'll put the double filter in. I've got my coffee that I've just ground. Now it says for a double shot, 13 to 15 grams for 2 shots. So this scooper, I'm going to do it twice and see if that's enough in there. Okay, and then tamp it down. Make sure the coffee grounds reaches the max line after tamping. Okay, wipe off any coffee grounds. Double shot. Pour myself a fresh espresso. Amazing. Instruction manual for the Arecovas machine. It says that you can use the pre-made coffee creamers that are made just from cream, milk, and sugar. And so that's what I have on my counter, and I'm making myself a double shot, and then I'm going to steam this coffee creamer, and we're going to see how it behaves when we steam it. So here's the double shot. Super quick tap on the machine, tap the double shot, and it will brew the double shot for you. And I took my creamer and I put it in my little glass once the coffee was done brewing. Then I turned on the steam for my creamer, and it seemed to foam up. It seemed to come up well like milk would, nice and hot. And then you mix them together. You can see how it makes this beautiful latte, little bit of foam on the top, and it tasted amazing. So good. The next thing that I wanted to try was a dupe from a classic coffee shop drink, and that's the shaken brown sugar oat milk iced coffee drink. So again, I made myself first a double shot. So it's 2 scoops of the scooper in there. Tamp it down so it goes to the maximum level on there. And then we brew the double shot. And while that was brewing, I got my other items ready. So I'm going to brew a double shot, and then I'm also going to brew a single shot. And then I ended up mixing those together in my shaker that you can see there. So that is the single shot filter. You can see it's about half as deep as the double shot, which makes sense. And so you can just trade them out when the machine is done brewing the first one. Both the single and the double shot come out pretty quickly, so I wanted to have everything ready to go. There's my brown sugar, there's my shot, and there's ice in the shaker. So I put them in there, and then once it's all poured into the shaker, you want to shake it really good for at least 20 seconds to get everything mixed together. This is a homemade oat milk coffee creamer that I have made. So I put in my oat milk coffee creamer, poured my shaken brown espresso over it, and it was scrumptious. So good. Classic latte, latte with creamer, and shaken brown espresso. I was able to easily make 3 amazing beverages with this machine.